Hello, this is just a quick Perl while loop, WHILE. Uh, just a easy script to show you how a while loop will operate. Let me show you what it does first. We'll just run the script. Oops, let's see. That's what I called a resistor array, but it's just a name. Let's see. So it prompts you to enter the starting value of R1 in ohms, and I'm just using resistors is what I'm calculating here. But anyway, so let's say you have 1,000 ohm resistor. Enter that. Enter a total number of resistors to calculate. I don't, it's how many different values of resistance do I want to calculate? And I'm going to say 10. And there it says enter the amount to increase the resistance each step by. So how many ohms do you want the resistance to increase with each iteration of the while loop? And I'm going to say, I don't know, 200. So you enter that, and there you go. Now that's the way Perl counts. It starts at 0. We can fool around with that, but anyway, it shows you, and it adds 200 to the original amount, and then keeps escalating from there on. Let's see how it works here. Okay, so I'm using strict, using warnings. This is that little thing that each time you run it, it clears the screen with the first thing it does, so you don't have a mess on your hands up there. Print statement, and then you enter this R1 and chomp it, all happening on the same line. Remember, chomp gets rid of the new line character on your standard input. Total number of resistors, so that's going to be how many times. Basically, I want it to go through the loop. If I want 10 resistors, I'll put 10 here, or 10 different values. If I want 100, I'd put enter 100 here. And then this is the amount of ohms you want to add to it each step. I called it res inc. So you enter that. So if you want to add 1,000 ohms to it each time, you'd put 1,000 here. And then it just, here's the I'm just declaring I equal to 0. And the while loop is while I is less than the total. And if you enter 10, so while I is less than 10, it's going to go through here and it's going to get the original value of R1. And then it's going to do R1 plus the amount you chose to increment it by. And then this is just some fluffy printing to show you what I it was on, or what increment in the loop it was on. So if it's the first one, it's going to be step 0 colon R1 equals $R1 ohms, and that R1 is equal to the original R1 right here plus the increment. And then it increments this I and goes right back here and does it 9 more times. And some more fluff just to run out the page. So you realize you can do anything you want here. I could do R1 times this, or R1 divided by this, or some other math. But pretty easy, just an example of a while loop. Let's shift ZZ it, run it one more time here. So there it is. Starting value, 220. And we want to to see 50 different values for that, incremented each time by 10 ohms. Boom. There they are. Now obviously you can put some math in here, do a little Ohm's law each time. Maybe I'll do that. But there it is, an example of a Perl while loop. Thanks for watching.